It's autumn, which means I was craving something with apples in it, so today we are making these apple pie stuffed cookies. These are definitely worth your time. We're going to start by making our apple pie filling. You're going to need your equipment and 4 apples. Go ahead and give your apples a quick little peel so that your apples are all nice and smooth like this. And then just cut your apples, getting as close to the core as you can. Then you want to lay them flat, cut them down one side, turn them, cut them down the other side, turn them, cut them down the other side, until you get these nice little apple squares. Go ahead and add them all to a bowl for now. Grab yourself a medium saucepan, and to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Bring that over to the stove and start melting that butter over medium heat. Then add your diced apples in, plus 3 tablespoons of water and 1/3 cup of white granulated sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and just a pinch of nutmeg. Give that a stir and then let that cook over medium heat for 4 minutes. While that's cooking, grab a bowl and add 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, and add 2 tablespoons of water. Mix that up. Add your cornstarch slurry mixture to your apples. Mix that up. Let it cook for another minute or 2, or just until the apples are soft and tender but not mushy. Then turn the heat off, and that's it. The best delicious apple pie filling is done. Now we're going to go ahead and make our snickerdoodle cookies, which if you don't know is sort of like a cinnamon sugar cookie. And by themselves they're really good, so I think they'll go perfect with the apple pie filling. So to your mixer bowl, add 1 cup of slightly softened butter and 1.5 cups of white granulated sugar. Put that in your mixer. Mix it on medium speed. Now we're going to cream the butters and the sugar for about 3 minutes. And while that's working, we'll get our dry ingredients together. First up, 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Next up, 2 teaspoons cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and lastly 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now give that all a good mix, and then push that off to the side for now. Now grab 2 eggs and then crack them one at a time into your butter and sugar mixture. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and then let everything mix until it's nice and fully incorporated. Scrape down the sides of your bowl. Then we are going to slowly start adding in our dry ingredients. Once everything is all mixed in, we're going to scrape down the sides of the bowl, scrape off our paddle attachment. Then we can set our cookie batter off to the side for now, because we're going to make some cinnamon sugar to roll our cookie batter balls in. To a bowl, we're going to add 1/3 cup of white granulated sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Give everything a mix, make sure everything is nice and blended, and then here comes the fun part. We're going to scoop out about a tablespoon of dough, roll it around into a ball, place it onto our baking sheet, then using our fingers, we're going to flatten it out and shape it sort of like a mini pizza. Then over each one of our pizza shaped cookie discs, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of our apple pie filling. Then we are going to get a bigger scoop of our cookie dough, scoop that right into our cinnamon, roll that around into our cinnamon sugar, and then we are going to place the cinnamon sugar rolled balls right over our apple pie filling. We're going to flatten it out and make sure all the apples are tucked under. Then once you've done this to all your cookies and they're ready to bake, we're going to place them in a preheated 350-degree oven for 15 minutes. After which they should look something like this. Now let them rest on the baking sheet for about 5 minutes. Now you could let these cool all the way, but I like to eat them warm. Now let me tell you, these were straight up delicious, scrumptious. The snickerdoodle cookie, nice and soft, nice cinnamon flavor. The apples, not too firm, not too soft, just right. Tasted just like an apple pie. For real, I should have got some vanilla ice cream and made an ice cream sandwich out of these, but I'm thinking too far ahead. Maybe I'll do that in another video. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. That's it for me. That's it for me in this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you plan on making these stuffed apple pie cookies.